So you want to know more about the pig? A quick and dirty overview is coming right up. Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Different Breed, aka The Animal, and in today's video we're going to be going over who the pig is. Well, not necessarily who she is, but what she does. Before this video starts, I want to say that I am not a killer main. I am definitely a survivor main. So this video is going to be more of what the killer does and an overview of the killer itself, rather than a strategical video about how to actually play as the killer. So without any further ado, let's move on to her. So with each character in this game, they get 3 teachable perks. The pig's teachable perks are Hangman's Trick, Surveillance, and Make Your Choice. Hangman's Trick is nice if you see a whole bunch of Jakes coming in with toolboxes. This allows your hooks to be repaired a lot quicker. If hooks are sabotaged, they'll take 3 minutes to respawn, but with this, they're only going to take 30 seconds. It also allows hooks to respawn even when you use them for sacrificing. Those hooks do not respawn, but with this, now they do after only 30 seconds. Another teachable perk she has is Surveillance. This allows you to see one regressing generator's aura for 16 seconds. And then there's Make Your Choice. Make Your Choice exposes the survivor who unhooked their friend, which means that they are now only 1 hit. Out of all 3 of these perks, I gotta say that Make Your Choice is my definite favorite. It allows killers to be less tunnely, and it puts some fear into trying to save your friends. And then we have the pig's power. Now this is a lot of reading. So in short term, we have a reverse bear trap. Now if you haven't seen the Saw movies, this goes on your face, into your mouth, and when it goes off, it splits your mouth in half. The way survivors get killed by this is either taking too long to get the bear trap off their face, or they try and leave through the exit gates without trying to take it off. Survivors can escape through the hatch with this still on their face and be able to survive. So now that we know what she does, let's take a look at her in action. So I tried this thing where I played the game and tried to explain how to actually play as the killer and this and that. It didn't really work out too well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk over my footage that I was doing before. So here is the pig. Now one of her abilities right here is to crouch. Now when you crouch like this, you do not have any terror radius at all. The survivors get 0 heartbeats as long as you're within this crouching ability. Now there are 2 ways to come out of this ability. Is either you can ambush or you can just stand right back up. More on that later. As you saw right there, you can do some damage. So you can do damage to generators, you can break pallets while you're within this crouching ability. Now your main goal within this ability is to find a survivor that you can then ambush. So now we're sitting right here. We can hear that a survivor is working on a generator, which is pretty much what you want to do, is just walk around until you hear somebody working on a generator, and then you want to ambush them. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't even know she was right there. She just kind of got caught in the crossfire. So that attacking ambush is just a lunge, a really far lunge. You can go a pretty good distance, and you stop when you hit somebody or when you've gone the distance of the lunge itself. So we've got our survivor. Now what? We want to place a trap on their head. That reverse bear trap that we were talking about earlier. This, if their teammates care about them, will actually slow the progression down of getting generators done. Why? Because the traps run off of a timer. And once that timer goes down, their face gets split apart. And how that timer gets activated is when a gen gets completed. So after I put the trap on the person's face, a gen gets completed, the timer then starts. The survivor then has to go to these boxes. As you can see, the white aura boxes, they have to go to those boxes and try and get the trap off of their face. Now there is 1 box that'll get that trap off of their face, and they have to go to that specific box in order to get that off. So if they go to the wrong box, it's just gonna laugh at them and they're not gonna get it off. And they're gonna have to keep going around to the separate boxes in order to find the right one. And oh yeah, the survivor has 2 minutes to get this off of their face before it rips it apart. And that pretty much sums up the pig and what you need to know to get started with her. So ambush the person, knock them down, put the trap on their head, hook them, hope that the survivor friends will wait on the generators so that you have extra time to get them, rinse and repeat. But do know that you only have 4 face masks. So I suggest you be a little strategic about when you place them on. And that's all I really got. I would like to babble on and on so that we can watch this whole game because it actually was kind of nice. But I really don't have much more to say. So if you have any questions about the pig, let me know in the comments below. That way, if I missed anything, I can cover it better on the other killers. Let me know what you thought about this video as well. Do you actually want to see more? So until next time, stay different, everybody.